We're all good?
Yeah.
I feel like a dweeb with my fringe, but I definitely don't have a choice.
I was just thinking you still look better than 2008, Taylah.
Tell me how you
I
really
wish you
feel.
were fucking filming that.
We are, we're recording. Hi guys and welcome back to TaylahTalk. Today I'm here with my business friends, Emma and Natalie. Natalie.
5 seconds.
We're basically just about to go out and I thought it'd be cool to sit down and get ready and just, you know, get to know each other a bit more. Emma's been on my channel a bunch of times, so has Natalie, but we've never like done a video like this before. Just giving you the 411, so let's begin.
You can spray me as well.
Would you like some? It's primer.
Sure.
It's hydrating primer too, so.
No one squirted on my face in a really long time.
Can't relate. So I'm basically just gonna ask nice random questions while we get ready. So I feel like the first question should be, how did we become 3 best friends?
I just kind of just popped into the scene really, and then everyone's like, oh, she's here now.
I just walked in and fucked shit up. I've like known Natalie for ages, but I've never been like her friend.
We had the discussion once that it was like, me and Taylah always thought that Natalie was way too cool to hang out with us.
Yeah, we're like plebs.
And then one day I told Natalie that and she was like, no way, I thought you guys were way too cool to hang out with me.
I'm used to rolling like honestly solo. Like I'm just used to it. Like I've had best friends, but like yous are like the best friends I've ever had because yous are actual good
friends?
people, but yous care about me. Like you don't care. Like if I died, yous would care. When I just feel like my past best friends haven't. They're like, oh, I guess
We're like,
there's
pass the diary.
Pour one out for Natalie.
Pours out bong water. I don't think that really answers the question as
No,
much.
we got a bit sidetracked.
Do you want to explain the story? Because I feel like it's your story and we're just part of it, you know? Of how we became best friends.
So there was like a huge group of people that we knew. We were friends with them, I guess.
I mean, we definitely were at the time. We didn't know any better.
Well, we knew most of them from high school, or like we live in a kind of small town. Like it's like a ghetto by the sea kind of. And they all live together.
All the friends.
Like 8 people in one house, and we'd always hang out there, drink, have fun. I was dating someone that was living in the house.
And one of my ex-best friends lived in the house. She recently messaged me, this friend, apologizing for like all the shit she did to me. She's like, I'm in therapy now and you know, I'm just trying to get better. And I was like, I'm glad you're getting help. like
She needed it.
It's good that she acknowledged that though.
Yeah, it just took like 2 years.
It's nice when someone acknowledges it, but it's kind of sucky because they still
Did it.
were assholes.
But yeah, so basically.
Back to the house.
Basically, long story short, we stopped being friends with them because I chose Team Natalie. Natalie dumped that fuckwit. And
No, he dumped me.
he dumped you?
He dumped me.
Why? And Emma kind of came into it naturally because she's my best friend. And I think we, like she said, we had the initial like, oh, we really like to be friends with Natalie. And I think it became easier when they stopped hanging out because we're like, oh, well, she doesn't have that friend group anymore and neither do we. So like, let's make our own friend group. And then it really just like blossomed really naturally, I feel, into this beautiful friendship.
I mean, like, we've always kind of known each other. It's
Yeah.
so funny. Like, the first time I ever spoke to Emma was, like, 4 years to the date at an Australia Day party.
Good old Australia Day.
Where I shared a goon sack with her and...
That's literally the most Australian thing ever. Okay, I want an answer from each of you. How great is it being my friend? I'm kidding. But what's like the best thing about being a group of 3? Because I know the best part of being a group of 3 is that you literally get so many different answers to one. Like say one of us is having a problem and we message the group chat. There's literally like so many different answers. It's not just like, oh, you should do this. It's like, you should do this, but then you could do that. And then some of them are like really good answers and some of them aren't.
So, like, you know the meme where it's like, you have 2 best friends. One that you go to for rational advice, and then one you go to when you want to be petty as fuck.
We literally are that for each other.
We interchange for each other. Like, sometimes I'm, oh my god, Taylah, be really petty, do this. And then Emma's like, calm down, guys.
And I'm like, she's right, I gotta do it. And Emma's like, no, you go to prison, it's fine.
Yeah. We've just got each other's back, even though we fight like sisters. We love each other like family.
Yeah.
So it's just like kind of unconditional. Because we always talk about it.
Yeah.
Which is like...
Communication. Relationship goals.
Achievement unlocked. Adulting.
I think good friends do that. They'll bring stuff up even if it's uncomfortable.
I low-key love it when Taylah and Emma call me on my shit. It doesn't happen very regularly because we're
all terrified.
I'm terrifying. So wait, I want to know a question.
Yeah, what is it?
Did you think that we would ever, like, all three of us be friends like this? Or did you think, oh, maybe I'll just
No,
like, jump
I
in
honestly
this
thought you would hang with us and realize that we're not cool enough and then just like cut us off. Which, to be fair, did happen once. Because I remember...
Oh, I had depression.
But
That's why. I leave before I'm left.
But it probably works well, like, because Taylor's the opposite. She holds on for dear life.
Daddy issues. I'm needy.
Oh my god, am I
just-
not needy?
Just mainly in friendships. No, not at all. You could literally disappear off the planet and we'd be like, oh, she's fine because she's just doing her thing. When, like, if I didn't talk to you guys for 2 days, you'd be like, she's fucking dead.
I'd be like, oh my god, she hasn't been online in 23 minutes. Call the fucking cops.
Yeah, she's definitely, like, you know...
That actually happened one day. You weren't online for like, I think 26 hours and then Emma called me.
I was probably just...
She's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it was a thing. I think it was that you were like you
probably
took
away or
some sleeping
something.
tablets.
She was with a boy. You were with a boy that you didn't want us to know about.
Yeah, probably.
yes.
That's happened many of times. There's many a times where, like, sometimes you learn just not to mention things to get away with them.
And then when we find out, we kick her fucking ass.
Yeah, but it's already happened, so it's fine.
Do you think that like our response is like less extreme when it's happened?
Yeah, because it's already over. Like, you can yell at me, but it's happened. Sometimes in life, there's just things I really want to do, and so I try and do it.
Or people that you really want to do.
Yeah, that too, who are definitely not good for me, and they definitely know what's better for me, but, you know, sometimes I've just got to learn the hard way.
I learn by experience and...
I was waiting for you to be like, I learned through your mistakes. That's what I was waiting for.
What I did about sleeping with your ex after you've broken up, that is not a good idea.
You're coming for my brand. What do I think?
Is our worst memory all together? Or should we just do what do you think our best moment is together instead?
The vlog that I filmed when we went for Emma's birthday, that was pretty funny. I watch that vlog all the time.
Can I just say, like, our glow up from there is so great. Like,
Oh, I haven't watched it in a while, so that might be fun.
I watched it yesterday, just the moth part though, like 40 times. It's me throwing it on you and you going, ah!
My least favorite memory when Natalie made me create an irrational fear of moths.
Irrational, that thing was the size of a bird.
What kind of look are we going for today, ladies?
Same shit, different day.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm doing the makeup look I did yesterday. I really liked it. It's basically just my everyday, pretty much.
It's every day, bro. So what's everyone wearing tonight?
This.
I'm wearing, what's it called? It's like a tartan pant and like a turtleneck because it's winter. I'm done, pretty much. Just go do the highlighter and lipstick.
Same.
Just need to do my
Go us!
mascara.
We're doing well.
I don't know.
I'm so jealous of your eyelashes. They're literally naturally so freaking long. Like, I have fake ones on. And
I
it's
actually
just
can't
rude.
wear fake ones.
Yeah, because they're too long. What's the point?
It makes my eyelids droop.
But it'd be like, what's the point when you're like, your eyelashes are long as my fake ones? Like,
Get the Fenty out.
this is Jeffree Star. Fenty's already on my face.
Girl, I wasn't even talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Do you guys ever over highlight when you're gonna go out, like at nighttime?
I don't highlight.
No, because it makes my
Yeah.
skin look too textured.
I think there's like documented video evidence of us talking about makeup and how you just don't do it. Like,
Did
you're
you
like, I
see-
put on makeup, but I don't do this and I don't do that, and I'm like, well, then what's the point?
Did
Like-
you see when all three of us were putting foundation on before? Go back to when we were putting foundation. It was you were using a brush, you were using a sponge, and I was using my fingers.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't see that.
Oh no, honey.
Yeah.
I
Why,
don't
why do I
know.
have pimples? I just don't get it.
I've got good skin.
Yeah,
except for
she's got good skin. What are you fucking talking about?
That's how you get pimples.
I would just.
I
be
wash
more
my
pink.
hands more than you'd wash your sponge.
I tell you what we should do, question-wise.
Yeah.
The best and worst of each other, opinion-wise, but nicely.
I feel like the best and worst thing about you is the same thing.
Wait, what the fuck's that?
Your petty levels. Like, we bond over how petty we can get, which is not healthy in any way, but oh my lord, it's so fun sometimes, but when it's directed at you, fucking hurts.
I'm only petty if there's someone needs to be petty. Like,
Yeah, it's
Fuck
it's
me
definitely not
over.
without reason. That's why it's
Yeah.
hilarious, because it's like, this person has like done something to deserve it to a degree. Emma, what's your answer?
Are we doing just the worst things or the best and the worst?
Do both.
Okay. The worst things for both of you
Who's your petty
Oh
little?
my god, how you do
Would be
both at once?
the both of you. The main thing is when you know that something's bad for you, but you where you continue to do it, and then I'll call you out on it,
And what's
and
it
you'll
doing?
get defensive.
Okay, so the camera randomly died, and then I started refilming. But what I didn't notice is that it's all out of focus. So for the rest of the video, it's all out of focus. But it's really good content, so please watch the rest of it. I'm so sorry, I'm a flop.
You could be like, I'm smoking meth. I'd be like, you shouldn't do that, Taylah. That's bad. And you'd be like, but I like it, and like, or who are you to judge? Like, this is what makes me happy. So like, meth.
You could have just been like a boy, because that's literally what it is. 99%
Yeah,
of the
let's stop beating around the bush. It's always, Taylah, you shouldn't talk to that person. They are fucking evil.
But like they have good dick game, and even when they don't, but they like do something apparently for my life.
No, that's the best and worst part about you. Your attachment issues. It's like,
I'm in therapy.
You'll-
It's fine.
she'll never leave. She'll never leave us, which is really comforting because like everyone leaves.
But it means I don't leave anyone.
But also, it's like really hard for you.
Think of my
to
funeral. It's
leave.
gonna be filled with like really fucking everyone. I was gonna say amazing people, but no, they definitely won't be
It's
amazing.
gonna be filled with everyone who tried to sue you, doing a story time about them.
That is real. That is too real.
That is the best thing about you, though, Tay, is that you care.
This hoe is loyal. So basically that's the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you like these kind of videos, every time I'm like we're together, we can make one if you would like. Just let us know in the comments below. Give this video a fucking huge thumbs up for friendship. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye. When?